I'm not here because I'm concerned about Len Brown's wandering willy or his devolving into Asian affairs. It should be obvious to everybody that the ship is on the rocks, and we've all got to be a little bit of mathematician here. John Key is backing up Len Brown. A natural rival. The ship is on the rocks. It's being deliberately driven there, just like Solid Energy was, and it's ready for a handover into more corporation control, and that's what's going on. But that's not what I'm here to speak to you about. I'm here to introduce you to the Pinchgate affair, and I have to be brief with this. 12-13 years ago, I challenged an extortion, a criminal extortion attempt by the Rodney Council. The Rodney Council has since been integrated into the Auckland Council. In 2009, I applied for a resource consent, which was as retaliation for my standing up to the previous council, was blocked. And it was blocked for 2.5 years. Now, if we had an arsonist in our society who goes down the roads burning people's houses down, we would most certainly prosecute them, and we would lock them up for being one of the most heinous criminals within our society. And we have those criminals within council. Now, for 2.5 years, I was blocked, continually blocked, and I kept on saving my position, and then I was blocked again and blocked again. Now, I can't give you all the details here, but it is on the net. Eventually I complained to the Auckland Council, which was when they took over. There was an emergency meeting held where I was assured my resource consent would be passed or processed by the end of that week, and that was put in writing, and there was no outstanding issues. It took another 5 months, and then the report was issued. Unfortunately, I was given a few days to reply, and the council employee involved, Hannah Thompson from Orewa. I'm prohibited from telling you that, but I'm telling you that because I don't believe we should be shut up by corruption. Hooray! Hannah Thompson from Orewa. Come and arrest me, Mr. Policeman. Now, the report was withheld until after my right of reply. That report contains absolute fraudulent lies. It is not a difference of opinion. They are blatant acts of fraud under the Crimes Act, which go into costing millions of dollars. Now, the profit from this goes to the banks, because when we are in debt and when there are delays in processing consents, the profit goes to the banks. Just about everything that's going on now, the profit goes to the banks. Anyway, I wrote to Len Brown's office. I received a reply back from Len Brown's office. The matter was being taken seriously, and these are criminal allegations I made and can back up. I told him I'd be going to all MPs and the media. I waited 8 days, and I commenced to post on the internet about it. I was arrested with urgency. I had gag orders imposed on me. Len Brown knows about that. Len Brown is covering it up. I can back that up. What we can't get is traction with the media. Perhaps it's due to the loans made by government to the media. Perhaps it's due to the appointments made by government. But I can back up what I'm saying, and Len Brown is covering up for criminal corruption. It's not just a civil issue. This is criminal matters that Len Brown is covering up for. He has actually posted about it on the 23rd of January 2012. He posted that people could trust him on the matter. Yeah, well, we all know about that, don't we? The Pinchgate affair, you can Google it. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done.
Russell's story was so compelling that I spent 3 sleepless nights up editing his 57-page dossier on all the information. So if you have a spare 3 hours and you want to see the real face of corruption in this country, you go search the Pinchgate affair on YouTube and you will find the frack out.